Hello, welcome back to Derping around Skyrim. I just got done selling some stuff, and I was recording, but then Skyrim crashed, and since I'm recording this on my PlayStation 5, whenever the game crashes and you're trying to record gameplay footage, it just deletes the gameplay footage. Don't know why, seems kind of weird. You think they just have it end instead
I
of...
heard you were at the wedding of the Emperor's cousin, in Solitude. Gosh, that must have been horrible.
You think they'd have it just end instead of, just scrap the whole video, but whatever. Anyway, we're doing the what the hell is it called? Discerning the transmundane. Just got done harvesting some blood from dead bandits and stuff. Just need Falmer and Wood Elf now, and then we'll be done with that quest. And thankfully their place is relatively close by, at least I think, to have Bosmer blood. I think the bandits here, usually one of them's a Wood Elf, so... And then there's also Shimmermist Grotto or Cave that has some Falmer in there, so we can just sort of head in there and deal with that. Nah, it's not. I think this dude's yeah, there we go. I didn't mean to pick up his bow, I wanted the arrows. Alright, so there's everything we need except for a Falmer, and like I said, Falmers are relatively close by. They are over here, Shivermist Cave. I already cleared it out once while I was leveling up, but maybe they should have respawned by now, I think. And speaking of leveling up, I did a bunch of that off camera. I've got nearly everything to at least 90 except for my conjuration and one-handed and two-handed, of course, but those are all relatively easy. All you really have to do is just do them in front of enemies and should be fine. Sure. Oh, if there's a skeever here, then that should mean a Falmer should be around. Yep, there it is. There we go. Alright. Well, we got what we needed out of here, so no need to stick around. I'm feeling just a tiny bit antsy since the first recording crashed. If it happens again, I don't want to have to restart in the middle of the quest, like right near the end or anything, so...
Dig, Dwener in the beyond. When the top level was built, no more could be placed. It was and is the maximal apex.
Here's all the blood you wanted.
I can almost hear them. I feel their life energy. Come, I will make the mixture.
Yes, make the mixture by stabbing it into yourself. Ingenious.
What is this? It's just a book. I could...
Essence extractor. Weird that we had to get 5 types, so there's only 3 things with needles and whatnot in it. Whatever. Let's see, don't need any of that. Take the Augment Infinium.
Come, my champion.
I'm not your champion.
Who do you think brought Septimus here? Who do you think protected you on your journey to open the box and loose my knowledge on this world?
I mean, it wasn't particularly hard to
Your free
do.
will is an illusion. Whether you acknowledge me or not is your own business, but I will be in your mind. Now, you have my Agma Infinium. It contains the knowledge of the ages as revealed to Xarxes, my loyal servant. For hundreds of years, it's been shut away from the world. Septimus was a useful tool for unleashing it. Now, it is in your hands. Let us work wonders together.
I don't wanna. Let's see. What would I get the most benefit from? Let's see. I think alchemy is strictly made for thieves, so that'd just be conjuration and destruction. Path of the Magus, smithing falls under warrior. Sigma 200, one-handed. Archery is supposed to be a weird combo warrior thief skill thing, so there's that. Sneak, lockpicking, alchemy. It seems like I'd get the most bang for my buck going down the path of warrior to get level ups in that, so. Do not read, Path of Might, Shadow, Magic. Path of Might, because it's just one level up per thing, I think. Thank you. Okay, so archery maxed out. And let's see, that was a level up, so health. Okay, so I'll need that. one-handed. Let's see that. There's that. That's 100, so come back to that in a minute. Archery is maxed out, but I already had all the perks I wanted for it. What, 3 levels away, so from maxing out my levels anyway. So 1 perk for that. No perks for that, 1 perk for that. 2 perks for that. So yeah, I'll have plenty left over for what I want, I think, which really is just that, backstab, and there we go. Deadly aim. Increase my bow damage for when I have to fight dragons and whatnot. Even though I'm about to get Dragonrend, so I guess it's not that important. But I like being a stealth archer, I think it's fun, so. Alright. Well, since we did that, yeah, next will be Alduin's Bane. Read Elder Scroll the Time Wound. Let's see. So, let's go all the way over here to the Thread of the World. And how many? Yeah, okay. It's only been a few minutes.
You have it. The Kell, the Elder Scroll.
Yes, I do.
Kalos. Time shudders at its touch. There is no question. You are doom-driven. Kogan Akatosh. The very bones of the earth are at your disposal. Go then, fulfill your destiny. Take the scroll to the Time Wound. Do not delay. Alduin will be coming. He cannot miss the signs.
I mean, he won't show up till after I read it regardless, but whatever. Put Thunderbolt on instead of Sparks for this fight, and I'll get Dragonrend after reading it, so. There it is. Oh, Scroll Dragon.
Gormley! Running out of time. The battle!
Dar Sulfurse Alduin Ukri. Today, Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Krifwolf Akrin. Die now in vain.
For Skyrim!
Certainly took your sweet time doing it, though.
Hakon! A glorious day, is it not?
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
The battle below
Plenty.
goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man.
He will come. He cannot ignore our defiance. And why should he fear us, even now?
Don't be looking into the
You
camera,
blooded
you
him
dumb
well.
bitch.
4 of his kin have fallen to my blade alone this day.
But none have yet stood against Alduin himself. Golthor, Sori, Birker.
They did not have Dragonrend. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength. Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Feldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. And if you are right, I will not need
we will
it.
deal with Alduin ourselves. Here and now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
So be it.
Mie, Tarodis, Ani, Him Hind Pali, Zuu Hindan.
Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day.
Nivarin Jur, what have you done? What twisted words have you created? Tarodis Parvenas, my teeth to his neck. But first, dear Kumar, you will die in terror, knowing your final fate. To feed my power when I come for you in Sovngarde.
If I die today, it will not be in terror. You feel fear for the first time, Worm. I see it in your eyes. Skyrim will be free!
No, damn you. It's no use. It's a scroll, Feldir. Now.
Hold Alduin on the wing! Sister Hawk, grant us your sacred breath to make this contract heard. Begone, World Eater. By words with older bones than your own, we break your perch on this age and send you out. You are banished. We shout you out from all our endings unto the last. You are banished!
It worked. We did it.
Yes, the World Eater is gone. May the spirits have mercy on our souls.
Unlucky Nakib, sit sure. My belly is full of the souls of your fellow mortals, Dovahkiin. Die now, and await your fate in Sovngarde.
Lost Foot, you are too late, Alduin. Dovahkiin, use Dragonrend if you know it.
Relax. My power has waxed. Dear, join me or perish with your mortal friend. I have feasted on many.
He is too strong on the wings. Bring him to go with
You may have been to my ancient foes, but you are not their equal.
Ow.
I born of Akatosh, Malagi Zoklat. I cannot be slain here by you or anyone else. You cannot prevail against me. I will outlast you, mortal.
If you say so. And now we talk to Parthenix, Esvern, or Arngir for some reason. I don't know why. Like, it's nice to talk to the other two, but when Parthenix is literally standing right here, it's kind of, it seems kind of pointless to talk to the other two. So, it's whatever.
Lot Kongrach, you truly have the voice of a Dova. Alduin's allies will think twice after this victory.
Let's see. Yeah, wasn't a victory since he escaped.
True, this is not the final Kongrach victory, but not even the heroes of old were able to defeat Alduin in open battle. Alduin always was Pahlok, arrogant in his power. Uznagar Par. He took domination as his birthright. This should shake the loyalty of the Dove who serve him.
I need to find out where Alduin went.
Yes, one of his allies could tell us. Matmahus. But it will not be so easy to convince one of them to betray him. Perhaps the Hafkasayun, the palace in Whiterun, Dragon's Reach. It was originally built to house a captive Dova. A fine place to trap one of Alduin's allies,
The Earl of Whiterun might not think so.
Yes, but your Soom is strong. I do not doubt that you can convince him of the need.
Dragon's Reach was built to hold a dragon. Well, technically I should already know that since I did the Bard's College thing, and we have to fix that poem that talks about that.
Yes.
Anyway.
This was ages ago, you understand. There were more of us then. Before the Bruniki, the Akaviri came and killed all my Zema. I used to visit him from time to time, nearly crazed by loneliness and captivity. Tiraz Sivaz. He did not even remember his own name. I do not know how he came to be caught, but the Bronyun, the Jarl, was very proud of his pet, Pak. The Hofkosayun has been known as Dragon's Reach ever since. Sum Ark Mora.
Alright. Okie dokie. Alright. All the way to Dragon's Reach then.
Wait, I know you.
Yeah. Is Balruf up in his bedroom? Yeah, well, whatever. He'll be fine. Hey,
May the
wake
gods
up.
watch over your battles, friend.
I need your help. I need to trap a dragon in your palace.
I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace.
You know I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important.
Of course. You already saved Whiterun from that dragon. I owe you a great deal. But I don't understand. Why let a dragon into the heart of my city when we've been working so hard to keep them out?
Threat is worse than you know. Alduin has returned.
Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times?
It's only hopeless if we give up. I'm Dragonborn, and it's my destiny to stop him.
I didn't say anything about giving
Hopeless
up.
if we give up.
Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace?
It's the only way to find Alduin before it's too
Then
late.
Whiterun will stand with you, Dragonborn. We will take the risk and gain the glory, whether it be in victory or defeat. So what's the plan then? How do you intend to lure a dragon into the trap?
That's a good question. Don't know yet, but I know some people who might be able to help.
Well, I'll leave that to you. I trust you know your business. Probably for the best. It will give me time to see if that old trap still works, and break the news to the men. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Yep. So, even though we don't know the dragon's name, the quest marker already tells us we do. Let's see. So where? So literally just go back to the thread of the world to learn it. Lovely. Gotta love that classic back and forth quest detail.
Wait.
I suppose maybe if I had talked to him again,
Imperials, Jargons, ain't no matter to me what I...
maybe if I had tried talking to Parthenax a second time while I was up there, he may have told me what it was. But I don't know. Probably not, knowing my luck.
Dremyolok, greetings.
How exactly are we supposed to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach?
Yes, I have been pondering on exactly that question. Lingra mora. I have tasted the voices of Alduin's allies on the wind. Pogan nachlas vokril vachjun. There is one who I remember well. Odavin. He is the one to tell us where Alduin has gone.
So we know his name. How does that help me get him to Dragon's Reach?
I forget how little you know of the Dove. Our names are always made up of 3 Rothmulag, words of power. You see, Parthurnax, a thum, a shout, yes?
Why would he come when called?
He is not compelled to come, but the Dove are prideful by nature. Few could resist such a challenge, especially from you, Dovahkiin. But Odavin, he is headstrong, bozik, rash. Even among the Dove, he was known for this. He
So he's
will
an
not
idiot.
resist the challenge of your voice, Dovahkiin. He will come. Now, hear his name, Odavin. Taste it on the wind. Odavin. Know it in your sum. Odavin.
No hunter and wing. Alright. Do I need to learn it? Work for death. Call dragon, yeah. Odavine. Wow. We'll need that just once. I don't think there's any benefit to calling Odavine after doing the main quest unless it's just get a ride to that temple near the end again.
The old merry Dominion. They shamed us all.
Shut up, Vignar.
Divine smile on you, friend.
We're ready, Dragonborn. Just say the word. As I promised, my men stand ready. The great chains are oiled. We wait on your word.
Alright, let's do this.
My men know what to do. Make sure you do your part. I'm putting my city in your hands.
Wait. I know you.
You. You know the Whispering Lady, don't you? I can tell.
Alright.
Do have a plan for luring the dragon here. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I'm just gonna call him, so. Alright.
Go ahead and call this dragon of yours. We're ready.
Fiend! Hear that?
There he is.
Never should have come here. Here he comes.
Steady. Steady now. Keep under cover until it's down. Hold your fire until he's close.
Dovahkiin, here I am.
Goddamn!
Need
I think it's holding.
Orvuta med Kodav, caught like a bear in a trap.
Yep.
Zokfrini Grin Kogra Drunviki, Dovahkiin.
I'm sorry, what?
I forget. You do not have the Dova speech. My eagerness to meet you in battle was my undoing, Dovahkiin. I salute your, low cunning in devising such a Gramin Dol stratagem. Zuubonar, you went to a great deal of trouble to put me in this humiliating position. In Sir Alduin, No doubt you want to know where to find Alduin.
That's right. Where is he?
Renik Vaza, an apt phrase. Alduin Boval. One reason I came to your call was to test your Thuum for myself. Many of us have begun to question Alduin's lordship, whether his Thuum was truly the strongest. Among ourselves, of course. Muni Mae, none were yet ready to openly defy him.
You were telling me where to find Alduin?
Once Lord Croesus, innumerable pardons, I digress. He has traveled to Sovngarde to regain his strength, devouring the Silesure, the souls of the mortal dead, a privilege he jealously guards. His door to Sovngarde is at Skuldafn, one of his ancient fanes high in the eastern mountains. Mindoran pa ok midove lavarantil. I surely do not need to warn you that all his remaining strength is marshaled there. Zuulost ofan hinlan. Now that I have answered your question, you will allow me to go free?
Do you promise to serve me?
Serve you? No. Need id. If and when you defeat Alduin, I will reconsider. Croesus. There is one detail about Skuldafn I neglected to mention.
What do you know?
Only this. You have the Thuum of a Dova, but without the wings of one, you will never set foot in Skuldafn. Of course, I could fly you there, but not while imprisoned like this.
Seem to be at an impasse then.
Indeed, or in Britbro. I cannot leave here until you defeat Alduin, which you cannot do without my help.
I'm still amazed that your plan worked. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Incredible. Sir, you have no idea how long I have waited for such an opportunity. I would be most
Is there like a cabinet or something I can drop some junk off?
Wait, I know you.
No.
Be gone, mage. Do not test my promise to the Dovahkiin.
I assure you, you will not even notice.
Wait, I know you. All right then. There's
Oh,
no
Lord.
mistake. You're a wanted man. And it's all right, but you just watch yourself.
Thank
Next
God
time,
that's
I might not
here.
be so lenient.
Oh my God,
Until
really?
next time.
There.
Was nu, dini dein Ruthi Astval. Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can?
I suppose.
Saran Uth, I await your command as promised. Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can?
Alright, let's go to Skuldafn.
I warn you, once you've flown the skies of Kaizal, your envy of the Dove will only increase.
And not me. I've got acrophobia.
Mubokotin Stinselok.
Yeah, you're let's kind of right about that.
This is as far as I can take you. Griffboth Akrin. I will look for your return. Or Alduin's.
Well, thank you. Alright. And there's Skuldafn Temple. How long has it been? 40 minutes. Well, it doesn't matter. I don't think they can see me this far. We'll call this episode here, another short one, and then next episode should be all the end of the main quest. That's what I'll aim for anyway, but we'll see. So, hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, all the usual blah blah YouTube wants us to do. And we'll see you next time for more of Derping around Skyrim. Till then, hope you all have a good day, stay safe, and we'll see you then. Later.